Hi everyone, we want to start our today's class on Microsoft Word, which is the first of the Microsoft Offices we will be learning. So to open your Microsoft Word environment, first you need to go to the Start button, then you look up on the All Menus program, as if you are using Windows 7. This is it, located here. Then you click on it once and it will automatically load. Wait for it patiently. For this class we'll be using Microsoft Office 2016. Though I understand that most people have Office 2007, Office 365, I would prefer to use the 2016 because it strikes a balance between the two and maintains the same user interface, which is much more easier for everyone to understand where to click and when to click. So it has opened. This is it. We are there. First thing you will notice here is that it will automatically display the blank documents dialog box, asking you to choose the form of document you would like to design. The first one here is the blank document, followed by the templates that we have here, which you can choose from any of these templates. The templates are already made documents that you can click on to edit the features that are found in it, then customize it to yourself, to your own taste, and then publish it, print it out from your computer. But assuming you want to work on a blank document, you don't have to choose from any of these templates because these templates are customized to a particular format of a document production. For example, one of them here says student report. This is for industrial training reports and whatever you may have. This one says timeless letters. This is for the custom letters you like to send. You don't need to start cracking your mind out to compose a letter, this and that. You just have to click on any of these templates and then automatically edit the letter to whatever you want and then proceed. But for today, we would like to start with blank document. How to create a blank document. For you to do that, first double click on this blank document. It has opened. The environment remains the same with Microsoft Office 2007. No much difference, if at all. Likewise, the same in Microsoft Office 365. So depending on the version you are using, most of the majority of the things I'll be clicking from my own default screen appears in your own too. There's no difference at all. Where there will be difference, I will let you know. So then the first thing we'll make sure we are on is the home button. This is the home button. We're on the home tab, and the whole of these things you are seeing here are found inside the home tab. All of them are found inside the home tab. They are called the standard toolbox. The standard toolbox from here to here are all standard toolbox. While from here to this end is formatting toolbox. They are used for formatting. Then here we have our menus from file, which is the one we clicked on now, displaying open what, info, news, save as, print, share. That is for the file menu. Then we have the insert menu. When you click on any of these menus, you will notice that the features on this standard toolbox will change. Then we also have the design menu and the other ones like the layout, reference, mailing, review, and views. Before the menus, above the edge here, we have the title bar. The title bar here is used to display the title of the document that you are working on. You can easily know the document you are still working on and switch between documents by always watching the name or the document you are working on. Then after that, let's go back to our home. Here we'll have our working environment, or you can call it your canvas or worksheet. This is our worksheet. And before the worksheet, we're supposed to have a ruler by the extreme edge here. So let's go up and bring that. Go to the view button, then click on your ruler. Automatically the vertical ruler, which is this one, and the horizontal ruler will appear. How did I get this ruler back? Remember that we were on the home button before. To get the ruler appear again, I have to go to the view button, click on ruler. Automatically the rulers will appear. So let's return to the home page. So after the working environment we have here, we now have our task stroke navigation bar for the horizontal navigation bar, which is here. It's showing us the page number we are working on, how many words we have typed. This is just the status of this document. And then by the extreme end here we have some icons. The first is read mode. If you want to read, don't want to type, you can click here. You will only be reading and you are not going to type anything. Then here we have the print layout. This is the screen you click on if you want to print a document, to make sure that everything is in order, so that you will not print a document that some part of it are already cut off from the page. Then here we have the web layout. Some documents that I would like to publish online from Microsoft Word as a web page. This is where you preview them. When you preview a document as a web page, remember it cannot be edited at that very moment. For you to edit it or make some corrections, you have to return back to your normal view, which is this one we have here. We are going to sample between these during the course of this training. Then after that we'll have our zoom button. This is the zoom out, that minus button. Then this is the zoom in. For you to use it, you can click on the minus button and watch what happens to your paper. It gets smaller, while the plus button makes it bigger. We want to remain at the balance at the center, which is 100% zoom. Then after that, you have your start button here, and all the programs that you have actively set on your taskbar, they will all be open here. Then this is our Microsoft Word open already. Here we have our taskbar status for our computer. Let's go back to working environment here. So far, we would like to know more about Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word editor, or you say a text editor, used for typing documents, writing letters, project materials, and thesis. Organizations use Microsoft Word as a means of communication. That's in the office. Printed documents are produced from Microsoft Word. You may also ask, who are the ones who make use of this Microsoft Word? Basically, Microsoft Word is popularly used by secretaries in offices. They use it to produce large quantities of letters, memos, brochures, whatever you can think of in the office. Majority of the office works done are produced with Microsoft Word. Okay, remember we also have something they call a company profile. It's Microsoft Word that makes that possible. You create company profiles with Microsoft Word. So a lot of people use Microsoft Word, especially those who base in typing and printing, and that's why you need to learn how to use it, because you don't know where you'll find yourself tomorrow. Maybe as a secretary in an office, or a business owner who does typing and printing for making a living. So with this, you need to have a good skill in how to use Microsoft Office environment. The Microsoft Office environment is one of the most popular word editing software, globally accessible, and one of the simplest ever to use. That's why you also need to learn it very well, because there is none like it, and you could always find it everywhere you go. So imagine that you learned it half-baked. You may find yourself ashamed one day in an office during an interview. So please pay attention to this class as it unfolds.